Last time we talked about the 5 worst things about these cars, and it was a lot. The oil level sensor is a pretty big deal breaker for a lot of people, and I totally get it. But today, we're talking about the 5 best things about these cars. They're an amazing car, and I think you should definitely get one. So today, we're gonna talk about why. To start, we're gonna talk about one of the greatest improvements this car made over the previous chassis, the E90. The improvement I'm talking about is right here, the cup holders. I had an E90 328 before this, and the cup holder situation was very sorry. If you have an E90, you know, they're like right here on the E90, and like you press them and they come out and they don't work. It's a running joke in the E90 community that they don't work. So one of the biggest improvements was the F30 cup holders, and these are like a luxury compared to the E90. I remember when I had my E90, I used to be like, I've got more than like an hour drive. I really want to get a drink, but my cup holder doesn't work. So now there's these. They work 100 million times better than the E90s, and it's just great overall. Moving on, one of the best parts about owning one of these cars is the community. Everyone's nice, everyone's willing to help out. It's really nice having a community of helpful people to help you with the cost of owning one of these cars, because it's steep. So if you've got a problem, you can always like ask a group chat, ask someone you know. They'll go, oh yeah, you know, they'll tell you the solution is this, but really the solution is this, and it's 10 times cheaper. So the community for these cars is really great. I've also met a ton of great people through this car that don't have an F30 or FXX chassis. I've met M car owners, old and new. It's just really a great way to meet people and make new friends, and I'd recommend it to anyone. Up next, it is so easy to do an oil change on this car, and it's a crime that BMW will charge you like 400 bucks to do an oil change when it's so easy. The oil filter is right on top, for those who don't know. So the hardest part of a normal oil change is the easiest part on a BMW. So all you gotta do, jack up the car, do your drain bolt, flip the oil cap open, and do your filter, and you're good. It's so easy. The fact that BMW charges you 400 bucks to do it is like a crime. Do it yourself. It's so easy. Also, under the hood, these are easy to tune. Downpipe tune, you've heard it a million times. These are easy to tune. You slap in one pipe, you buy your tune, you tune the car in your driveway in less than 5 minutes, boom. You make like, in this car it's 70 more horsepower, but you buy a B58, it's like 100 more horsepower. It's crazy how easy these are to tune. Just buy a pipe, buy a tune, done. Now you make more power. To wrap things up, we're at the back of the car to talk about the exhaust, and it's the best part of owning an N55 specifically. It sounds fantastic. It's one of the best sounding BMW engines ever made. It's one of the best sounding inline sixes ever made. Take a listen. If you are an F chassis owner, comment below what your favorite part of these cars are. There's a lot to love, some to dislike, but a lot to love. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.